So I want to come to you guys today and give you an update on how I've been doing and my stats and all that fun stuff. I took some notes. I'm going to be looking down at my phone a lot. I'm going to jump right into it. I don't want this video to be super long. I just want to give you guys like an update and everything. And I have a little one over here sleeping, so I had to record in my room today. And I just want to get this out the way real quick because I won't ever do it if I don't do it today. So my stats, first of all, I am 5'4", just we're gonna round it up to 5'4". My highest recorded weight is 298 pounds. My surgery weight is 267 pounds. I always forget that one. And my goal weight is between 60 and 70, anywhere between 160 and 170 pounds. I'll be happy with. I mean, I'm happy now, but you know, I'll be content. And drum roll, please. My current weight is 198 pounds. Like I can't even explain how good I feel. I just literally got into Wonderland like 3 days ago. I was stuck in the between 210, let's say like 207 and 200 for like the longest, like the whole December, I would say, or most of December, the whole January, and then February. I just been stuck there. I went through this horrible stall. In November, I started the intermediate fast, and we'll get to that in a second. I want to tell you about my sizes. My sizes changed also. My biggest size was a size 22 in pants. Yesterday, I went shopping because I'm like, my size 14s are just getting big. Like, I feel like I can fit my toddler inside of there with me. They're just getting big. Not literally, but you know, they were getting big on me. So I went ahead and just bought some size 12 pants. And I just like bought them. And I just kept looking at them like, I know I can't fit these. I know I can't fit these. But I'm just going to buy them or whatever. And then when I bought them, it took a couple hours for me to even try them on because I'm like, I don't want to embarrass myself. It was just me. It's just a mental thing. So I tried them on yesterday evening and I was just so surprised. I took a picture. I'll upload it at the end of this video. Also, you can find that picture on my Instagram. It's Snatching Back My Confidence, all one word. So yeah, I'm in a size 12 pants now. It's so surprising because I came from size 22. That's pretty much the only thing that sucks about this journey is that your sizes change like crazy. Like all of my 14s, I feel like I just bought it within like last fall or whatever. So I'm going to take all those, sell them somewhere, or if I can give them away to somebody, whatever, I'm going to be having to give those away because I can't really fit them anymore. So yeah, I'm in a size 12. And then I would say for bottoms, as far as small, medium, large, extra large, stuff like that, I would say I'm comfortably like a medium. Depending on the pants, I could be a large in the bottoms sometimes, because sometimes I have a pair of large sweatpants and they're more baggy, but I have a pair of medium sweatpants and they fit perfectly, and vice versa. So it really just depends between medium and large. All of my bigger sweatpants I can't fit anymore. Then shirt sizes, I am between, I would say I'm comfortably a large. I'm comfortably a large. Medium, I know I have a medium shirt. I think it was 2 of them I bought from that store. I bought 2 medium shirts. I don't remember what store I bought it from, but I feel like that store just, they run bigger. So I don't feel like I'm really in a medium. I feel like I'm in a large comfortably, because anywhere else the mediums are way too tight. So I'm comfortably in a large shirt. And a lot of people say their shoe sizes changed. My shoe sizes have not changed. It's been the same. My bra sizes has changed tremendously. Like, it's crazy. Like, I think I was in maybe a 40 double D I think I was in a 40 double D. I have to look at my old bra size because I don't even remember anymore. And I start bra shopping again last weekend, I think it was, and I am currently in a size 30, 38C. So I dropped a couple cup sizes. Like you can see, I have one of my new bras on right now. It comfortably fits. It's like no spillage or anything like that. Like I'm comfortably in a 36C. When I was shopping for bras, I'm just like, I don't know what size bra I wear, so it was hard, and I didn't want to waste like a store's associate's time like looking for bras or whatever. So I'm just like, I'm gonna guess it. This, putting up my shirt like this looks like it's the right size or whatever. So I dropped all those sizes. I'm comfortably, and I did jumping jacks and everything to make sure this was the right size. Like they ain't jump out. My old bras, like I had so much space in between it, like I can't wear them anymore. I was wearing sports bras for like the longest. So as far as sizes, that's all that's changed. A lot of I lost inches. I just don't keep up with it as much as I should. I have them, but I'll probably post them in the description below because I don't care to look for them right now. Okay, so if you know me, you know that I hate cardio. I don't like cardio. I love working out. I work out a lot. Like I have 3 kids, so whenever I can get in the gym, I get in the gym. But every week I make sure I'm in there at least 2 to 3 times a week, if not more. So it's just hard sometimes with smaller kids or whatever. But I try to get in there as much as possible. But usually I just go in there and I do strength training. I'm lifting weights. That's usually what my exercise routine consists of. And I'll try to get in like maybe 15 minutes of cardio. Then I'm leaving. Like I don't like cardio. Then I'll do like the sauna or something. So lately, like last week, I switched it up and I'm like, I feel like I'm a slow loser because let's look at my stats. And I'm sorry, I probably didn't say it, but I had surgery for 18. So I am, maybe 8.5 months out? I'll have the right stuff in the description below because I need to get my life together and I'll have it up. So don't worry about that. So let's see how much weight I lost altogether. My selfie light just went out. It's dead. Okay, so I have Veritastix on my phone, so that's what works for me. You see, it says I'm exactly 100 pounds down. You probably can't see it. I lost exactly 100 pounds. Since before surgery, I lost 31 pounds on my own. And after surgery, I lost 69 pounds. And like I said, I think I'm 8.5 months post-op. So I feel like I'm a slow loser, but I try not to compare myself to other, bariatric patients. Like, 'cause everybody's journey is different. Everybody is different. Their story is different. Their bodies are different. They have different diagnoses, and people is taller, and people think, oh, well, we're the same weight, so we should be losing at the same rate or whatever. But in reality, that person is way taller or something. But even if you are the same height, you can't really compare your journey to somebody else's journey. So, but I still do it, and that's something that I need to work on. But I still feel like I'm a slow loser, and I don't know why. I feel like protein has been like a problem of mine, like throughout this journey. So lately I've been working on more protein, more water. That's how I broke my stall too, back to the gym. Like I said, I switched up my gym routine, and I switched from doing strength training to complete cardio. Like I still go in the sauna. I wear my sauna suit, and then I'll go straight to the gym afterwards, whatever. And I'll just work out doing cardio now, and you burn more calories and stuff like that way. And obviously you're not losing as much weight doing strength training, like you're building muscle and stuff like that too. But I just wanted to avoid like the loose skin and all that fun stuff. So that's why I tried to stick to strength training more. So in the next 4 weeks, I am not going to touch any weights whatsoever. I'm not going to lift weights. I'm not going to do work on calves. I'm not going to work on glutes. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to do any strength training whatsoever. I'm just going to completely work on cardio. I'm just going to completely work on cardio and see where I'm at, you know, because I obviously see that the weight is starting to come off slower and slower, and the restriction, I have less and less of a restriction now that I'm further out. So I'm gonna try cardio, see how I do with cardio. I am gonna eventually bring back strength training back into my routine or whatever. Right now, no, but I feel like I can afford to lose a month of strength training and be content or whatever. So yeah, that's where I'm at as far as working out goes. And then like my last video, I was telling you guys that I was doing a lot of, okay, there we go. I was doing a lot of intermediate fasting. And when I first started, like I said, I followed this girl on Instagram, and she started doing intermediate fasting. So I was like, you know, she's successful because of it, and she's been doing good on it, so I might as well try it. The first time I did it for 10 days. It was right before Thanksgiving. I wanted to do it so I could give myself more room to cheat around Thanksgiving and the holiday, whatever. So I started doing that, and then the first 9-10 days I did it, I lost 9 pounds. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. Like, I lost a lot of weight. It was no problems. Like, I lost that weight really fast, and intermediate fasting was working for me. Like, I haven't counted calories prior to that, probably since before surgery, honestly. Yeah, that was working for me. So then after Thanksgiving, like 2 weeks after Thanksgiving, I started again up until Christmas. Like, oh, I can lose like another 20 pounds before Christmas or something, whatever. No, my body went into shutdown mode. I started to stall like crazy. I would lose like 1-2 pounds, and it would come back. I would lose those 1-2 pounds, come back. It would just be like, and it's obviously not a gain. I'm obviously not eating that much to gain a pound, you know. Probably water weight or something. And that's another reason why I try to go to the sauna, just for like water weight. I drink a lot of water and stuff like that. That's honestly all I drink. I have it next to me right now, a bottle of water, and then I'll buy this. This is the only other thing I can tolerate. I get the diet kind, 0 calories. Only thing it has is 170 sodium. That's about it. But those are the only 2 drinks that I can tolerate. I can't drink anything else. But yeah, my weight started to stall, and then I was just like getting so frustrated, like, why is this weight coming off? Because I wanted to be in Wonderland by New Year's. Obviously it didn't happen, and I didn't beat myself up about it. I'm like, I'm gonna get there. But then Christmas came, and I have kids, so I'm baking and cooking big meals, and I felt like I started to like fall back into my old habits. Not as much, not like just eating anything or whatever, but just a cookie here, baked cookies, or I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that, whatever, a piece of fried chicken or something like that. I was eating a lot of what I wanted. It was the holidays. My mom cooked Thanksgiving, and it was just a lot of food. November and December was just full of food, so it was hard. And I probably failed, and I can admit that because I'm not perfect at all. But and then New Year's, me and my boyfriend, we got a hotel room, we got some food and alcohol. It was just us. I think that was my first time drinking since surgery. Yeah, I think that's my first time drinking. Nope, that's my second time drinking. I drank from my cousin's my cousin's 26th birthday. I think I was like 7 months post-op, is right before that. Other than that, I'm not a big drinker, so I don't care to drink, but New Year's I drank. And then when I came home that following day from the hotel, I Googled how much calories was in Crown Apple, and I was so disappointed in myself. I'm like, oh, I'm never drinking. The rest of that Crown Apple was getting poured out. Like, I would not. 100 calories in a little shot, that's absurd to me. Like, that's absurd. So I don't really care though, because I'm not a drinker. I'm not big on drinking. I don't really, it was just having fun with my boyfriend. We had a good time, and I feel like that pushed me back a little bit. And then Christmas and New Year's, that pushed me. I mean, obviously New Year's, Christmas, and Thanksgiving, that pushed me back a little bit. So Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm not drinking on Valentine's Day. Whatever he has planned, I don't know what he has planned. I am not going overboard or anything like that. I'm gonna have some self-control. So yeah, I feel like I stalled within those 2 months because of just small decisions I made or whatever. But like I've said, I'm not perfect. I'm pretty sure everybody struggled throughout the holiday season or whatever. So and I was getting in the gym at least 2 times a week, but not as much as I wanted to. It was so cold out and stuff. So I feel like I could have did better with that. But I went through a crazy stall. Like, I was miserable. Like, when is this still gonna move? When is it gonna move? When is it gonna move? Like, when I saw the 198 pounds on that scale, like, I damn near cried. Like, I closed my eyes. I'm like, I already know today I'm about to be in Wonderland. And I closed my eyes and I was like, oh my God, like, that says 198 pounds. Like, it skipped over 199. I don't know. It wasn't 199, wasn't there. It was 198. So, yeah. But that felt wonderful to be there. And, yeah, I feel amazing. And then, what are we going to talk about next? Okay, so I want to touch on hair loss a little bit. Okay, so I just started wearing my real hair again recently. So I'm like, if I lose my hair, I really don't care. I lose my hair. I wear like braids a lot, so you need weave for that, or sewing, stuff like that, because I work out and it's so much easier. Like, I can manage my real hair. It's not, I don't have bad hair, but I would much rather put weave in my hair and not have, like, if I'm wearing braids with weave and I'm working out and sweating, my braids are still going to be good. Or if I'm wearing a sew out with the partial, sewing with the partial leave out, I only have to worry about straightening my leave out only the front, so I don't have to worry about damaging on my hair and constantly putting heat on it every single day, every time I work out or whatever. So recently I got my hair cut, trimmed up a little bit, and I got a silk press. So that was this week. So next week I might braid it up and get a sew-in, because I'm gonna be going back to the gym. It's pointless to wear my hair like this to the gym because it's gonna sweat, get really curly, and it's gonna defeat the purpose, So I have experienced a lot of hair loss. Again, I talk about that on my Instagram page. My Instagram is it's snatched back my confidence. My Instagram is snatched back my confidence, and I have a picture on there. I might post it at the end if I can find it. It's a picture on there of all the hair that came out within one just comb and hair wash or whatever. And it's ridiculous. Like, a lot of hair comes out when I wash my hair and comb it out or whatever. The length has changed. I can't really say because I just got my hair cut too, but my hair would probably be, my hair would probably be down here probably a little longer. It's up here now. I did get it cut too, but I didn't get like a whole bunch cut off, and I feel like my hair is normally thicker. I feel like it's normally thicker than it is right now. It's like really, it's not as thick as it used to be, but I'm not complaining. I feel like I can notice the hair loss. Everybody can't notice the hair loss. I'm not losing my edges or anything like that. But like when I used to comb my hair, I would get hair in the comb and the brush or whatever, but it's just more. But it's not like I don't have any hair left. You know, I have a hair full of hair. I'm not tripping. I just try to take care of my hair. I bought some, it's a purple bottle of shampoo and conditioner. I want to say it's XGS or something like that. I might be completely off, but it's like with collagen and stuff in it. And I bought that. I've been washing my hair with that, probably for about a month. And then also, I've been trying to take 3 of these a day. Sometimes I only can take 2. Other times I can take the full 3. The only negative about these pills is how they look. It's not too bad. Oops. It's one very bad negative though. These pills stink so bad. Like as soon as you, like I just opened the bottle and my facial expression probably changed. I'll go back and look at the video. As soon as you open the bottle, the smell is extremely strong. I try to take them every day. I am gonna buy some hair drops because I don't know how long I can take the smell. Then it's like once you swallow it, you can kind of taste the smell. It's just extremely strong. I hate the smell of those pills. They have gummies, but I feel like if their pills stink, their gummies are gonna be nasty. So, onto vitamins actually. I've been taking calcium. My calcium was a little low. These pills are so big too, but they don't stink, so it's no problem. My calcium was a little low when I went for my 6-month blood drawn. So I started taking calcium. My iron was low. My iron is always low, so I started taking iron pills. It's sulfate, something like the stronger iron pills they want me to take, so I started taking those. Every Saturday for 3 months, I take vitamin D, is it, or vitamin C? It's prescription strength. That was low also. Then I have something else. Zinc. My zinc was low when I went to the doctor. And I was trying to like play a little trick because I haven't, and honestly, you're going to get the honest truth from me. Since surgery, like in the beginning, I started taking my vitamins like right after surgery because you obviously aren't eating, so you really need those vitamins. But I stopped like shortly after when I was able to eat more. I stopped taking them, and I haven't taken them at all up until my doctor called me like, hey, you need to take this or whatever. And I did that on purpose because I wanted them to draw my blood to see exactly what am I missing out on, what is my food not giving me or whatever. So they told me it was those 4 because I tried to take all my vitamins and I feel like it's just overwhelming. It was like maybe 10 pills altogether a day because these ones you're supposed to take 2 of these low soft gel pills. They're really big. You're supposed to take 2 of these a day, but you can't take it in one setting because it's really big. These ones, my doctor obviously didn't tell me to take these. I did these for myself. I tried to take 2 of these, even though they really don't recommend it after gastric bypass surgery, but these are so strong. That's why I try to just get 2 out the way. And then my vitamin D, C, whatever that is over there, I'll take one of those every Saturday. And then the zinc, I'll take 1. The iron, I'll take 1. And I'll try to just fit them all in. But it used to be a gummy vitamin. It used to be a vitamin. It just used to be a bunch of vitamins that they just recommend you just take just because. So I just went ahead and took what my body felt like it needed. Don't take my advice. That's just me. Don't listen to me though, because we got different bodies or whatever. And when they go back to do another blood draw at my 1 year in April, I'm pretty sure, you know, they'll tell me if my levels are good or bad. I have, you know, access to the website so I can see exactly where I'm at, and that's, you know, what I looked at last time too. So, and then they also recommended me to go, like all their patients, they want us to pre-op. We had to go to see a psych therapist and do some little tests and talk to them and make sure we are ready for surgery. And then they want you to do it one time post-op. That was for my 6th month. I am 8.5 months out. I still haven't made that appointment. I keep telling myself I'm going to call and make it. I still have the paper. obviously I just don't think I need to see them. That's why I haven't even, that's bothering me. That's why I haven't even called or anything. I am gonna do it because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, why didn't you go? Whatever. So I am gonna do that before the year is up or whatever. Um, I don't think I need to see a psych. When I went before, it was just like, oh, you're good. You don't need to, you don't have any problems, whatever, you can go. It was really quick, it was really simple. I just don't care to go sit in the office and wait to be called for something I don't think I need to be there for. But I'm gonna go because they said I need to go. So I'm gonna do that whenever I stop procrastinating. I'm gonna do that. So let's jump on to the next topic. I do want to say I am going to give you guys a full look today. I'm going to show you some loose skin. I feel like my loose skin could be much, much worse. My camera just froze. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm going to give you guys a full body look, loose skin, all of that. I'm going to show it all today. Well, not everything, but you know. On to calories. I am getting in around 800 to 12 to 1300 calories a day. I try not to go, absolutely try not to go over 13, and I try not to get under 800. Some days I get up to 1200 and I'm like, oh, I want to eat still. But I have self-control. Like I said, I'm not doing the intermediate fasting anymore. I stopped that, but I just, now I'm just logging my calories. I log everything I eat now. My very tactics. I've been doing it for a few weeks now. I'm just logging everything, making sure I don't go over, and I don't eat past 8. That's not intermediate fasting, but that was a part of my intermediate fasting. It was between 12 and 8. I'll eat before 12, but after 8 is not a problem because I have 3 kids, so we are getting our night started, baths, bed, ready for school, stuff like that. So that's not a big problem at all. So I don't eat past 8 o'clock ever, ever. And then there's some days that I'm like, I'm only at 800, 900 calories, and it's in the evening. I need to find something else for me to eat because, but again, I had a call coming in. Yeah, like I said, there's some nights where I am at, it's nighttime and I'm like, I didn't get enough calories. I'm only at 800, 900, and I would like force myself to eat something because you have to get in, enough calories, especially if I worked out that day. You still have to get in calories. I try to make sure my calories are on point. I up my protein, and I up my water. Those 3 things I am really strict on myself about. I really don't care for the keto diet. I watch carbs. My doctor wants us to get in no more than 100 grams of 100 carbs a day. I'll post the paper that my doctor gave me because some people think that's hard to believe. Every doctor is different also, and on there it says, I think, between 800 and 1200 calories a day. So if your doctor told you something else, follow your doctor's order. I am no way in shape or form a doctor. Don't plan on being it. So I'm just going off of what my doctor said. So on the paper, it says like how much protein we should be getting in, how much water we should be taking in, calories, carbs, all of that. But if you're on a keto diet or a special diet, obviously you're not going to be getting in 100 carbs a day. I'm not on keto. Like I said, from my experience, when I first, like 4 weeks after I had surgery, I obviously wasn't eating a lot of carbs. And when I went to the hospital, my whole entire body broke out with big, giant hives. And they said it could be from keto rash because my body wasn't used to not getting that many carbs a day. And I won't ever try keto again. And I really don't care for the keto diet because you're counting carbs and not calories. So it's really don't make sense. I don't really understand it that much. So, to each its own. But I don't really pay attention to the keto diet. So I'll post mine just in case somebody wants to see it at the end. I might have it on my Instagram page too. I'll have the link below. And then water. I'll try to get in. This is like This is like 17 fluid ounces. I'll try to get in maybe 5 of these a day, and this is the same too, the same size. I'll try to get in like 5 of those. Yeah, I try to get in more water. Like on my paper, my doctor has protein. I think it says between 60 and 90 grams of protein daily, and then 64 ounces of fluids minimum daily. I obviously try to outdo those two numbers because protein is vital to losing weight. Protein is vital, and I really didn't never take it serious until like after I had surgery. You need that to burn fat. Like, so I try to outdo my protein in my water intake. I don't drink pop. I don't drink anything else but water, and then this diet green tea. I don't drink anything else. So I try to outdo those two things. I mainly focus on. I make sure I don't go over 100 carbs a day. I do watch that, and then I focus on my protein, my calories, and my water. So I take those 3 the most serious. And like I said, I've just been logging. I use Berrytastics for my logging. I use Berrytastics for my stats to keep up my weight, and I use Berrytastics for my measurements to keep track of like where I'm at with my measurements and stuff too. That's been working for me. I like that app better than any other app that I've tried. I haven't tried them all, but you know. Okay, and like I said, I get hungry a lot more now. I hate it. It sucks. I feel like I'll eat, and then within like an hour, I'm hungry again. I don't know if it's like a mental thing. I do feel like I have head hunger a lot. Like I want to eat, even though I'm not completely hungry, but I want to eat. And then the restriction, like I have restriction completely. It's there, but I feel like I can eat more. Obviously, it's not how it was before surgery. I can still eat way, 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 way less than before surgery, but after surgery, the restriction is shorter and shorter. So that kind of sucks too. But I feel like this is only a tool. Like everybody says, this is only a tool. You have to change your entire way of thinking in order for you to be successful, in my opinion. What else did I want to bring up today? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I just feel like you have to. I'm going to post like before and afters and all that stuff. Like at the end of this video, I'll add them on. But I feel like you have to have a lot of discipline. So I feel like this video is getting too long. So I'm going to go right ahead and I'm going to start showing you guys some of my full body. If I can do this without waking up my child. Okay, first of all, let's get onto my arms. I can do that. Okay, see, this doesn't bother me. When I do that, it's like jiggly. It doesn't bother me though. Like I didn't even realize I had loose skin right here until now. This doesn't bother me at all. This is something that I wouldn't care to get removed. But when I get to goal weight, it might become a problem, And then my titties haven't really sagged much. This is my stomach. I'm going to show you guys what I use for my stomach. These are my incision marks. This one right there. I think that's one. One right there. One right there. One right there. And then it's one right there. Yeah, this is my body. I still have some ways to go. I have been using, I don't show my stomach that much, so I don't really care about the loose skin. I don't. Okay, I use this. I've been using this for about 6-7 weeks. It's quick dry. It's oil, but it dries really fast, and it gets rid of incision marks, skincare, gets rid of scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, and dry skin. So this is what I use for my stomach. This is how my stomach look. Yeah, I can't complain. I'll try to stand further back. My butt hasn't gone anywhere either. I have no complaints with my butt. I do a lot of butt workouts too, so my butt hasn't shrunk at all. And then I'll post my before and after pictures, because that stomach you just saw, wait till you see the before. My stomach was so long, like it's crazy. You gotta see the pictures at the end. Just wait, because them pictures is like, bitch, where? Who was that? Like, you was like, that was not you. So yeah, I feel like this video is getting long. Thank you guys for watching. Go follow me if y'all want to. I'm not gonna make you. Go subscribe if you want to. And thank you guys for your time. Bye.